Welcome to ParaThatsNotNormal, and if this is your first time stopping by, I'm Robin, and I did my very first project backing of a Kickstarter project, and it is the Ancient Seals of the Zodiac. I'm really excited to open this. I've been waiting so that I could do a reveal. But I was so happy when I saw that this person, Arthur from Zenacast, was doing a project. So I backed his project and I got these Zodiac seals. So it says, Ancient Seals of the Zodiac, the healing talismans of the Zodiac as described by the great 16th century alchemist ParaThatsNotNormal and recreated in 12 metal coins and 12 information cards. So I'm going to go ahead and open this. So here are the 12 information cards. These should be the planetary seals. It says Ancient Zodiac Seals. There's a 16th century grimoire, first printed in the year 1591 by a Swiss physician, alchemist, and astrologer who called himself ParaThatsNotNormal. Printed in 1591, this ancient grimoire covered the creation and use of many different talismans for healing uses. I have recreated these 12 Zodiac seals outlined in the book. Being printed over 400 years ago, this book is in the public domain and can be downloaded from archive.org at the link on the back of this card. Ancient Zodiac Seals. I'll place this book link in the comments or in the description below. It says each coin has a corresponding reference card with the front and back seal on one side and the Zodiac name and properties on the other. Since the properties are taken directly from a 16th century grimoire, the spelling of some words are a bit different than today. Thank you, Arthur. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at these coins. And it comes with a velvet bag, so that's really nice. And we can go through. Here's the cards. So as you can see, there's the different Zodiac cards. So these seals are different than I had anticipated. I actually thought they were going to be like Solomon seals. I got really excited. Actually, I got my book out, The Key of Solomon the King, and the clavis or key, Magic of Solomon, because I was going to give you guys a little lesson, but these are from a grimoire of this alchemist. So on the upside, what it does do is it gives me other seals that I can use in my toolbox. So I'm going to go ahead and show you some of these seals up close. So these are healing talismans, and each planetary seal, now these are different than King Solomon's planetary seals, which I had my hopes up. I thought they'd be King Solomon's seals, but they are from an alchemist of a different grimoire. So basically, let's go over these. So in no particular order, Libra. It is an admirable remedy against all bewitchings of women which hinder the act of generation, and especially in those whom they hate. In belief, this sigil is most profitable and excellent against all maladies whatsoever, especially all griefs of the secret members. Pisces. This is an admirable instrument to loose and expel bipolar, of which do grow many grievous diseases as contractures, the palsy, shrinking of the joints, burnings, against which and give it wonderful help to men or women. It mitigateth the pain of the gout, takes away the cramp, and all griefs proceeding from fluxes. The seal ought to hang down low upon the navel. Sagittarius. Healing properties unknown, however, the following is exactly as noted as the Archidoxes of Magic. There must be a silver ring to hang it in, and it must be made of pure tin, without addition of any other metal, and to be worn and kept clean, but it must be left off the time of copulation, or else it loseth its virtue. Leo. It causeth great favors to men and women that wear it. It is a very good remedy against quartane fevers. The liqueur is also good to be drunk, wherein it hath been infused all night. It is especially approved against pestilence and all inward infection, and against all diseases in the eyes coming from heat, and from all other evil heats and rheums, which we call flying humors. It is good also against burnings. The seal can be applied upon the place certainly, and surely draweth out the fire. Gemini. Healing properties unknown. However, the following is exactly as noted in the Archidoxes of Magic. What are the virtues of Gemini in producing defeats and other things, and that then at last, according to the precepts of the preceding, the following signs maturely judge. Capricorn. It must be applied when the moon is decreasing or diminished in light, but the hour of the aspect, whether it be of the moon or any other planet, matters not. This seal may vulgarly be called the sigil of favor. This seal thoroughly heals the itch or scurf in the thighs. Our predecessors could not find out the cure of this disease, accounting it uncurable, when as this is the best way to cure it without any other means. Cancer. This seal must be applied in the day and hour of the moon, she decreasing, and is to be kept and worn very clean. The virtue thereof causeth happy journeys. It is very profitable to be worn against the dropsy and all defects of the body proceeding from moisture or superfluous phlegm. Aries. This seal is a most certain experiment to cure all fluxes and cathars descending from the head upon the brain, for it purgeth the brain and drieth all the phlegm in the head, and all diseases which appertain to the head. It amendeth all maladies thereof, being worn night and day, the signet of the Aries being turned next the brain. Aquarius. You shall not apply it till the sun is under the earth and in the hour of Saturn, and then it is good, being hanged about the neck against contractures, cold diseases, and sinews of the trunk. It is very profitable to preserve the memory, to get favors amongst men, and very good against poison, as may be proved by putting any venomous spider upon the sigil. It forthwith flieth away and cannot possibly remain upon it. Virgo. Healing properties unknown, however, the following is exactly as noted in the Archidoxes of Magic. Let it be applied when Mercury is in the first house of heaven, the air being clear and serene, for then it is much better. And in the hour of Mercury, for then he ruleth the first house of heaven. But if it cannot be, refer it to the hour like nature, although the hour of Mercury is best. Taurus. The nature and property of this sigil giveth a most excellent remedy to them who have lost their generative virtue. If it be so hanged that it may touch the navel, the sign Taurus being turned next the flesh and the body, it giveth the best help to men or women. Scorpio. It is a most excellent remedy against the poison and diseases thereby infected. It is excellent and admirable for soldiers, captains, and such as are in daily controversies. So those are the cards that came with this set. And on the back of each card is the corresponding coin. So that is the Kickstarter project that I backed by Zenacast. And it's my first Kickstarter project, and it was a really great reward. So if you're not familiar with Kickstarter, aspiring artists and professional artists or creatives who have projects that they'd like to have financial backing. In turn, they'll give the final product or reward. You just go ahead and you give them some money towards a project, and then when they achieve a certain dollar amount, then they in turn go ahead and execute the project and you get your reward. So this was the reward. I really wish I could have gotten the 72 coins of the Goetia, but I'm somewhat disappointed that I guess I thought that these were going to be Solomon planetary seals, and I should have read a little more, but that's okay. They're still cool. It's still an added bonus to my little magical toolbox. And though a lot of these health issues are a little middle-aged, from the Middle Ages, I should say, still, you know what? I'd say the planetary seals, the planetary seal, the sigil's the sigil, and this could be used when you do any kind of planetary magic, or magic that involves planetary attributes, I should say, or the aspects of the planet. One video I'd like to go over now, my favorite books, the clavis or key of the Magic of Solomon, and then the Key of Solomon the King. This is where you have your planetary seals. There's planetary tables where you go ahead and you can create your seal, and you do it on a particular day, you do it in a particular color, you do it on a particular metal that corresponds to that planetary correspondence or correspondences. And let's put it this way, when I was getting my brand new truck and I was signing that contract, they paged us Solomon. And when I had my tonneau cover put on my brand new truck, it was packed and qualified. You know, that little sticker, it says packed by or inspected by Moses. So I don't think that that is a coincidence. There are no coincidences, only validations. So this is my favorite stuff to do. Ceremonial, magic, Solomon, archangels, the Goetia goes hand in hand. Yeah. So thank you for watching, and take care.